Hello and welcome. This reading is for Taurus, whether you have it in your sun, your moon, your rising, or Venus. And for anybody who finds this reading, I do pray and meditate prior to the reading and pre-shuffle with intentions for the greatest and highest good for whoever finds this reading with messages, guidance, and advice. So if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. That way you will be notified of my weekly uploads. Now, Taurus, if you have a question that you would like an answer to, stay to the end. I'm going to be pulling a answer card with this Angel Answers Oracle deck. I am going to be pulling a 10-card Celtic cross spread. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I read the energies in a general way, so you'll know if this is possibly something that is fitting into your life or situation, or something you may be going through or have gone through. So if you would like a one-on-one with me, my information is below to do that. And if there's anything that resonates with this reading, I would love it if you would like, share, or comment. That does help me reach more people and grow my channel. So under the deck, we have the Queen of Swords is our overall energy. And this is a really good energy as far as clarity, knowing how to get organized, standing in your power, ready to take action, knowing what the next steps are. She's very looked up to and very sharp and blunt and to the point, okay? So now we are starting this reading off, and what the situation of this reading has to do with is this Ace of Cups. This is water energy. This is ruled by Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, if that means anything, Taurus. And this is talking about a new offering, right? This hand is coming out, offering this beautiful Ace of Cups that is just overflowing with this water and emotion and happiness and all the things around good feels, okay? So this could be something that has to do with something leveling up in a relationship, whether it be, you know, furthering boyfriend-girlfriend, engagement, marriage, a baby, a new home, but something super, super fulfilling. So apply it where, you know, if it does fit into your life and how that works for you, what's going on now. What this is being crossed with is this High Priestess energy. And this High Priestess energy is very intuitive. You know, it could be something underneath the surface that is coming up, which would be telling me that you need to pay attention to your intuition and really try not to override these feelings with doubts or whatever. This intuition and allowing the quiet guidance and messages to come up, I feel is going to be super beneficial for you, okay? Now, the foundation of this reading is talking about having some boundaries up. You know, this is the Wands energy, and this talks about, you know, expansion and action and things of that nature. But this is having boundaries up for some reason. And you will know what this means if this is fitting into you. But because of this, you can feel protected, right? And you'll know that when it's time to let these down, maybe one by one, and start trusting what it is, you know, for whatever reason, these boundaries are up. And you'll know why that is. So above you, we have Judgment, which talks about clarity and awakening, and kind of like the feeling of getting like purpose for like life path. Like maybe there's something shifting and it feels like you're really aligned and connected. And this is kind of like that awakening kind of energy. So this is what is above you. This is possibly on your mind. This is something that can be taken or avoided, but definitely don't avoid it. This is a really beautiful energy, okay? And now what is leading up to this energy is the Strength card. This is another major arcana card. This card here is ruled by Leo. And has talks about that inner and outer strength. It's not using your willpower to muscle through. It's talking about, coming from within and having that balance of energy. And also saying that strongly that you're going to have the courage and strength to go through whatever it is that is changing. Change is a lot of times super good, right? But there's that fear and there's that that feeling of self-sabotaging because it's different, it's new, it's whatever. This is saying that you are going to have the strength and, step by step, make the forward progress. Now, in your near future, we have this Wheel card. This is talking about destiny and fate. Taurus, being on your side, that the wheel is turning in your favor. Things are moving right now. It's a real good energy. And I love that with this Judgment card and me talking about, clarity and purpose going forward, something new, kind of an awakening. This is saying, yes, this is your time. This is your time, Taurus. Now, how you are showing up in this reading is this King of Swords. And this King of Swords, right, he's a leader. This is foundation. And this has to do with structure and like your intellect and being very clear. The kings take actions. It could be like fatherly figure, but being super intellectually clear, decisive, having the tough talks. And remember, the bottom of the deck, the overall energy was this Queen of Swords. So we almost have like this beautiful divine partnership. And I don't mean that that has to be romantic. This is a general reading. This is for the collective. The partnership could be in a business venture. This could be in a relationship, but something that is significant and you both are matching each other to be super powerful and supportive and lifting each other, supporting each other, compromising, that kind of thing to really go forward and take action. Now, in your environment here and how this is affecting you is this 8 of Cups. And I really like this in this spot right here with the Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune, because it's talking about, there's 8 cups here. There's one for the 9th cup. The 9th cup is wish fulfillment. Okay. And it shows this man walking away, right? It's almost like walking away from something, not out of spite or for reasons that aren't good, but for good reasons, looking for something more, going for, something deeper, life purpose. Remember, we had this Judgment card, which talks about clarity, life purpose. So wanting something more. All of these cups here in the past have served you. You've learned lessons from them, but you desire something more. And you don't even have to know what that is. It has to do with something with more purpose and passion, something that is filling you. Like we all sign up for something in this life that, our soul contracts. And this is talking about leveling up. So walking away, saying, okay, I need more. Now, in your hopes, dreams, and fears, we have this 5 of Swords. And this could be kind of like, something to look out for, something that, you're not too sure about, okay? And that doesn't surprise me because the foundation of this was you having your boundaries up, being in this protective energy. So there was something here that had you questioning that. If that means anything to you, you will know, Taurus. But you're definitely heading in the right direction. Keep an eye open on it. It really feels like this is something to remind you why you had your boundaries up, and good for you. Maybe that was you listening to that intuition like I was talking about. Now, the possible outcome is this Page of Cups. And beautiful. This is talking about a fresh, new, emotional offering of sort. This is saying it's a real good, fertile ground for this emotional connection, this whatever it has to do with it, with your emotions, with feels, with family, with relationships. This also, could be, forgiveness to yourself, but it's saying it's a real fertile ground. So it's almost like a thumbs up with this. It's saying possible outcome. This is a fertile ground for all of these things to happen in this reading, with this new direction, walking away, luck and fate being supported by all this really good energy that really ties into something new and better for you. Now, I'm going to pull a card for additional messages, guidance, or advice for this readings. And what I have is the Five of Pentacles. So we've had the five twice, and fives talk about needing a perspective change. And this says negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fears surrounding money, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for becoming self-employed. So here we have this Five of Pentacles, and this is, related to the Five of Pentacles in Tarot, and that is tied into your energy, Taurus, the fives being a fixed sign. I'm pulling a card and it flipped out from your angels, and it says, transformation. Though the great love that holds you in its embrace, you are moment by moment transforming to ever greater light, ever greater oneness, and ever greater wisdom. How about that with, walking away from what no longer serves you for, something better, and like having this Judgment card of clarity coming in. But with that, right, comes this transformation within you, this inner growth, which is super beautiful. Okay, Taurus, close your eyes and think of your question. I am going to pull you a card with an answer for Taurus. Okay, and what we have is let go. Yeah, let go. When we let go of what is no longer serving us, there's room for what is. So, Taurus, I hope there is something in this reading that helps you shift and navigate, seeing your life path with purpose. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification, and I will see you next week. I hope you have a terrific week, Taurus. Bye-bye.